Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends. And this is the second episode for today. Uh, there is a Muslim, he is complaining, and he said that he wanted to refute me, but looked like the admins, they blocked him. I don't know what he did. But you know what? Just to show that we don't really block people, it's Islam who block. And this is why we as a Christians, we cannot have a voice in the Middle East. And this is why who in the Middle East even can talk? Look what this guy's saying. CP is a scammer, liar, manipulator. He muted me in the live stream at 3950. Sahih Muslim 1406 easily refute that claim when he was misinforming an invalid justification from the hadith. You can read the rest of it, and just to show you how Muslims, they help us to get their prophet busted. This guy, he said in the minute 3950 he wanted to refute me about what? In the minute 3950 I was talking about the Prophet of Islam saying to Muslim men, you can have a woman for a night stand to have sex with her. This is the hadith which we are talking about. So this guy, he wanted to show me the hadith he mentioned to refute me. Okay, so this is the hadith where Muhammad saying any Muslim man, any Muslim women, they want to have sex for fun for 3 days 3 nights. Don't worry, be happy, enjoy it. And you see here in the translation, they false translated saying marry. The word marriage does not exist in the hadith. It says أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا أو يتتاركا تتاركا. Not even a single word. It says married or to marry. That is a false translation. And those who speak Arabic from the Abdul, they knew I am telling the truth. So what Muhammad saying, if you want to live together for 3 days 3 nights without marriage, have fun. In the other word, have the effort to each other. And if you like to increase, increase. Islam is a very hippie religion. In the translation, the Muslims, they said, and I will show you the translation, which as we said, the added words is not there. Here they put between 2 brackets, if a man and a woman agree, bracket, to marry temporarily. What? Temporarily? how you marry temporarily? So this is something they added to tell you this is not really marriage, this is about sex. You are horny, you want to hire a woman to take off her panty, so you do this. Then they added here the word marriage again, but again in the hadith it doesn't say that. They are living together, not their marriage, you liar, should last for 3 nights 3 days, but if they like to continue, they can continue. If they like to separate, they can separate. All right, this is what it's called muta. What muta is? Muta is having sex with contract of money. Muta in Arabic mean sexual pleasure. It can be other pleasure too, but here it's about sexual pleasure. So now let us show you the hadith which the guy, the Muslim, he wanted to get me busted, and sadly somebody gave him muted him, and this is not fair. Okay, so we decided to go and see the hadith he spoke about and put it in the screen, and you be the judge and try not to laugh at the stupidity of this idiot who is not only helping me to get his prophet busted, but he is proving to us that Muhammad is a false prophet. This is the hadith he mentioned. 1406. All right, the hadith saying that the prophet said, any one of you who have women, who have a woman who contracted with her for muta, Let her go. And this is supposedly will refute me. I mean, how this will refute me? You just admitted that your prophet allowed men to have sex with women without marrying them in return of money. And now you are saying to me that your prophet said to the men, those who have women for sex, let them go. Okay, is that will make your prophet a good man? He is the one who allow it, and now you are saying to me he changed his mind? But that will not change the fact that he allow it, and that will not change the fact that the Muslim practice it, and that will not change the fact that Islam allow hiring women for sex, and that will not change the fact that Muhammad must be a false prophet, because who is the one who allow you to have it first time? Allah. Chapter 4 verse 24. This is why you see there's many Islamic sect, they don't believe that this is, they don't believe in this hadith here. They say, well, the Quran never have a verse says this is abrogated. There's no abrogation in the Quran for muta. And this is why you see your Muslim scholars confirm that this is nothing but rental. So you wanted to refute me in which way? All Muslims agree that this is a rental for women for the purpose of sex. And you are getting me a hadith saying that the prophet later he changed his mind. But this is Quran. How Muhammad he can change his mind? Is he God? This is your Islamic website, not mine. The 4 pillars of muta. What muta? Sexual pleasure, contract. And what is the proof of it? Chapter 4 verse number 24. Those women you sleep with them, give them their wages. Okay, nice. All right, then we continue. Then they explain to you what the word nikah mean. The word nikah mean to have the F word, that is a sexual intercourse. And then they explain to you that the prophet he allow by Allah order a Muslim man to hire a rented women. Do you see? This is not my words. Rented women. So you are telling me, you are giving me a hadith. Okay, the prophet he allowed Muslim men to rent women, but later he told them let them go. So I mean, what kind of a prophet this prophet is? Are you saying to me that Muhammad he noticed that he is making a big poo-poo and he decided to change his mind? If Allah said to him in the Quran, do muta, are you saying to me that Allah he made muta allowed and then Allah he found that he is wrong? So how you wanna refute me by the hadith you quote for me? You are an idiot. But I will help you. Seriously, I'm trying to help you. I will show you why your Muhammad he changed his mind. People they start making fun of him. They said, look at this guy, he claimed to be a prophet, and specifically the Christians and the Jews, specifically the Jews who they are around him. He is allowing his men to have sex around without marriage for money. So Muhammad he said to him, so I got busted. So he changed his mind. And Muhammad always he do that. This is not the first time. Muhammad he come with the law, and then when people they start making fun of his stupid law, he changed his law sometime in less than 24 hours. And I will give you the proof of that. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Tafsir who? Al-Jalalain. Is Al-Jalalain is a Christian? No. Is he a Hindu? No. Is he a Buddha? No. He's a big Muslim scholar in Islam. Look what he said. When the disbelievers began to bride the matter of abrogation, saying that one day Muhammad enjoins his companions to one thing, and then the next day he forbid it. I mean, have you ever heard of a prophet like this? Today I allow you to do something, tomorrow I forbid you from doing it. And it can be vice versa, by the way. It can be today I forbid you from doing this, tomorrow I allow you to do this. So how God he changed his mind so fast overnight? So when people they make fun as you see here in the story, the Arab, they are making fun of the Quran. The Muslim, they say to us, the Arab, they were amazed of the Quran. The Arab, they were making fun. They cannot believe it, how silly, how stupid this prophet is. Look at this. This guy, he make a law. He order his men to follow it in the morning. Second day he wake up, he says, don't do it no more. So what do you want more to prove that Muhammad is a false prophet? And not only that, Muhammad, in order to cover his madness, he come with a verse, as we see. This is chapter 2, verse 106, where it says that whatever verses we abrogate or cause to be forgotten, Allah will bring something better or similar. So look how smart Muhammad, claiming that Allah answering those people. Look, read with me carefully. When they said that this man Muhammad, he enjoy his men one thing, and the second day he forbid it, God revealed, and whatever verse, you know, conditional particle has been revealed containing a judgment, we abrogate either together or. So this was a response. What is the response? Read the response and die laughing. Allah supposedly speaking to those who they are making fun of the prophet who changed the law of God overnight. Nothing we abrogate of our revelation or do abrogate or cause to be forgotten. What? Cause to be forgotten? Allah caused the verses to be forgotten? Muhammad, he forgot his orders. He says something, then he ordered them to do something else, totally the opposite. And how he can cover himself? He says, I forgot. Muhammad, he cannot recite the same verses twice correctly. So he claimed that Allah, he gave him the Quran in 7 dialect. 7 dialect. Why? And how the Arab today, they are in this, how Zakir Naik he understand the Quran? If the Arab in the time of Muhammad, and they are Arab, they cannot understand the Quran unless it is in 7 dialect. The reason Muhammad, he came with this story that Allah gave him the Quran in 7 dialect, because he cannot recite the Quran twice, as he said yesterday. So he have to give an excuse. So he said, okay, Allah caused it to be forgotten, what I can do? If we go in the hadith, we will find the following. And try not to laugh. The only prophet, I mean, why Allah did not give Moses the Torah in 7 dialect? Huh? Why? There's many tribes. The Jews are many tribes. Why? What is this? So Jibril came to Muhammad and he told him, Allah, he gave you the Quran to recite in 1 dialect. Muhammad, he said to Jibril, I beg Allah burden, forgive my community, they are not capable of doing it. Read with me, I'm not making things up. Here we go. This is a Sahih hadith. Jibril came to Muhammad and said, Allah has commanded you to recite to your people the Quran in 1 dialect. Upon this he said, I ask Allah burden and forgiveness, my people are not capable of doing it. He then came for a second time, who? Jibril, and said, Allah commanded you to recite the Quran in 2 dialect. Upon this the Holy Prophet, holy? Okay, they made him holy now. Again said, I seek forgiveness, Allah, my people were not able to do so. Like what? Jibril came for the 3rd time, and etc., 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 until it became 7 times. So Muhammad is saying clearly in 1 dialect, my people are not capable. This is here in a perfect match with Muhammad the liar, because how Muhammad is correcting Allah. Allah, he sent you the Quran in 1 dialect. Look, read with me. Allah has commanded you to recite the Quran in 1 dialect. Okay. The Muslim, they say to us, if Allah wants something to be, he say be, and it's going to be. So why Allah, he orders something, and Muhammad, he wants something else? And how come Allah agree with Muhammad? And how come Allah can be wrong and Muhammad correcting Allah? Allah he sent the saying, they said okay, do it in two dialect. Muhammad he didn't agree. No way. Are you crazy? My people are not capable. The angel he came back and he says okay, Allah he make you, allow you to have it in three dialect. Oh boy. So here you notice with me that Muhammad, in order to cover his lies, because he cannot repeat the same verses twice, so he claimed that Allah he gave him the Quran in 7 ways. So if you hear me yesterday saying something and today I'm saying something else, don't accuse me of being a liar. It what happened that Allah he gave me the Quran in 7 ways. But why Allah wanna give the Quran in 7 ways for a small little town? What for? What the purpose? And why Allah wanna cause you Muhammad to forget the Quran, and why he gave you the Quran and yet he wanted to forget the Quran? Because Muhammad he wanna cover his ass. Why I forgetting the Quran? Why I cannot recite the Quran correctly? So he claimed any of our revelation Allah he abrogated or caused to be forgotten. So he confirmed that Allah caused him to forget the Quran, and he confirmed that Allah abrogated the Quran. But where is the abrogation for the mut'ah? If the one who abrogate the verses is Allah, shouldn't Allah send the verse says okay, don't do mut'ah no more? Nowhere it says that. Not only that, actually we find in the hadith that Muslims after the caliphate, after Muhammad, still they practice mut'ah. Read with me carefully. This is Sahih Muslim, the same book that this Abdul he asked me to read it from, the same exact book, which means this is Sahih Hadith. He cannot say to me this is Sahih Muslim. Actually it's in the same page. He asked me to read Hadith 1406. This is 1405. Isn't it amazing? Look what it says. It's reported that we did benefit ourselves by mut'ah, by having sex with women for money, during the lifetime of the Prophet, which means all the lifetime of the Prophet, not sometime, and during the lifetime of Abu Bakr, and during the lifetime of Umar. So mut'ah was practiced long after Muhammad's death. So what you are saying is refuting me, is proving to us to Islam to be a false, stupid cult. Because how one verse saying to us, or one hadith, the hadith you gave me saying that the Prophet said anyone who have women, let them go. But I will explain to you what happened. Muhammad, after he forbid the mut'ah, he allowed it again. Let me get you the reference. All right, hold on. Have you ever heard of a crazy prophet like this? He allowed it, he forbid it, he allowed it, he forbid it, he allowed it, he forbid it. It's a joke. It is a joke. And let me find you the reference. I don't like to say something without giving proofs, as you know. As you know. All right. I cannot find this one in English, but let us see. Yeah, those are very sensitive to be translated, but we will find it, don't worry. All right. Okay, we found it in Arabic, but it's okay. I mean, I'm trying to find it in English, but we will use Google Translation to translate. No problem. All right. This is islamweb.net. They are talking about the forbidden muta, which is renting women for sex. All right. Now you will see where it says, let me show you first in Arabic before we translate in English. Oh, it's switching to English right away because we choose translation. All right. Read with me carefully, guys. The correct choice that the forbidden of the principality of the pleasure were 2 times, and the pleasure was varied before Khaybar invasion. Then it was forbidden in the day of Khaybar, and then in the day of the conquest of Mecca. And then translation is not really good. So Muhammad, he allowed it before Khaybar, then he forbidden it after Khaybar, and then he allowed it after Khaybar. And then he forbid it after Mecca. I mean, this guy is obviously making fun. Allow it, forbid it, allow it, forbid it, allow it, forbid it. But there is nowhere in the Quran it says that the muta is forbidden. The same book of hadith you gave me saying that it was forbidden, or you said to me that the Prophet said let them go, it is the same book saying that we enjoy temporarily sex even all during the lifetime of Muhammad, and after that during the lifetime of Abu Bakr, and then after that during the lifetime of Umar. So we have 2 caliphate and Muhammad, and the Muslims still practicing muta. So what we learn from this, that a prophet of God, he cannot be a prophet of God by changing his mind and the law of God, especially in something very sensitive like this. If muta is adultery, and actually even the Muslim Sunni today, they agree that muta is nothing but prostitution, and they attack the Shia. They say the Shia, they are doing prostitution because they do muta. But as long as you agree it's prostitution, just to show you how stupid what they are saying, you just admitted that your prophet, he allowed prostitution, and then you say, oh, he forbid it. But we showed you he forbid it, he allowed it, he forbid it, he allowed it, he forbid it, he allowed it. And there is nowhere actually in the whole Quran. I change any Muslim. Who is a Muslim when to show me a verse in the Quran says don't do muta? Who is a Muslim can show me where in the Quran we can find a verse against the chapter 4 verse 24 where it says you can hire a rental women for sex, as you see here, and this is your Muslim scholar interpretation. And look, the Muslims here, they are giving us definition of what the Prophet was practicing. They said in some work special term is applied to women who participate in the muta. Mustajara in Arabic mean rental, a rented women. Muta is considered as a kind of rental because in general man basic aim of this kind of marriage, I quote, this is not marriage, is sexual enjoyment of the women. But the Muslim, remember, they are calling it here now marriage. I mean, what kind of cult this cult call renting a woman for sex is marriage? What is the name of that cult? Give me the name. Which cult in the world will say to you you can rent a woman for sex, and they agree it is rental, and they agree that the purpose of it is just sex, and yet you call it marriage? And supposedly this Abdul, he is getting me busted, but in fact he got his prophet busted. So look what happened. You're a prophet, forbid it, allow it, forbid it, allow it, forbid it, allow it, forbid it, allow it, forbid it, allow it. And I say your prophet never forbid it, because the hadith you are saying to me that the prophet he forbid it or let the Muslim goes, there's against it from the same book. It's the same strong hadith from the same reference. It says the prophet he practiced it during his lifetime, and after his death the Muslims, they practice it too. Nothing changed. Right? Nami Pay, he wanna call me? Is he a Muslim? Is Mr. Nami a Muslim? If he is a Muslim, he can call me. If he's not, I'm not interested. And here you notice how the Arab, they got Muhammad busted in his time. Look, I mean, they are very logical. I mean, if imagine I am a prophet, I come to you today in the morning and I say to you, okay, my followers, you can have 6 contract, hire a woman. Then second day I come and I say, oh, this is forbidden. So why you gave us? This is why the Arab, they were making fun of him. Look at this. When the disbelievers began to deride the matter of abrogation, saying that one day Muhammad enjoined his companion to one thing, and then the second day, the next day, he forbid it. So how this is a man can be a prophet of God? You see, I can accept if Muhammad he is abrogating a law given by God 1,000 years ago, because this does not fit for today. But you make a law yesterday, you change your mind a second after. Isn't it obvious that Muhammad is a fool and he is just playing games with those people? And he try things, he make a law, and then, oh, people don't like it, start talking about me, so now I'm going to change it. Right? Do we have any Muslim here would like to say something? What is this? How this can be a prophet of God? How this can be considered from God? You tell me. Any Muslim have an objection? And now the Abdul, he spoke about money. Okay, well, people, they come to my YouTube, my friend, and nobody have to pay a penny. This is a free program. What money you are talking about? However, I can show you that your prophet is a kind of a Pepsi Cola machine. He will not even allow you to meet him without paying. Read carefully with me. This is the Quran. I did not make a verse from God's or claim that God, he told me, Christian Prince, you cannot talk to those who want to listen to you unless they pay you first. If you don't like this translation, we can change it for you. What translation you like? You see, all those Islamic translation, nothing to do with the Christians. So you cannot say, oh, who you believe, when you consult with the messenger of Allah in private, spend something in charity before your private consultation. Well, nobody have to spend a penny to come here and listen to me. And not only that, I ask people to download my videos. Is that correct, guys? So why you are talking about money, my friend? It's your prophet who made verses that women, they give their vagina to him. Do you want me to show you? Have you ever heard of a God saying to his prophet, any woman she want to give her panty to you? Since when? And what does this have to do with God? Muhammad, he have already 13 wives. Why he need God to make such a verse for him? Is he short of women? Is he a guy who is single? He cannot find a woman, poor guy. So Allah wanted to give him a hand. He want to help him. The man already have a lot of women, 6 slaves, wives. Why he need more? Read carefully with me. And you tell me how this can be a prophet of God. And what this have to do with God? Chapter 33, verse number 50. All of it is about who is allowed for Muhammad to have bang bang with him. Is that what God is about? And then in the top of that, look how funny it is. Allah, he said to Muhammad, oh prophet, you can have sex with your wives. Thank you Allah for telling me. Or the guy already have 13 of them, and now you are telling him now you can have sex with them. Don't you think it's too late? And what kind of God he said to a man, you can have sex with your wives? I mean, is that like something new? If a man he cannot have sex with his wives, he will have sex with who? This is how silly the Quran. And then he continues saying, and the daughter of and the daughter and the daughter of etc. and the daughter of your all of those they can sleep with Muhammad. And then he go and he hit the jackpot. He said, and any believing women who wish to dictate, and look, the Muslims they add her soul. Muhammad, he will sleep with her soul. This is very cute. The Prophet will sleep with her soul. What do you mean he dictate her soul? What soul? She is dictating her private part. Hello? Any woman who dictate herself to the Prophet, in which way? To do what? It's about sex. Okay, what does this have to do with God? You tell me. How this is a business of God? Why Allah saying, and by the way, this is only a privilege for thee. Read carefully. Any women, and here they say they with her. What with her? What with her? It says to if her. Yastankihuha. It's a continuous verb to if her. And then he says, and this is only for thee and not for the believers. So Muhammad, he have a special privilege about his private part. Isn't it obvious that Muhammad is a scam? All cult leaders, they share one thing. They make a privilege for money, privilege for sex, privilege to take advantage of women who follow them. Why God, he make a privilege for Muhammad to have extra women to give themselves to him? And why that is not a privilege for all the Muslims? How that can be a privilege for a man who is here to serve God? What does have to do with God? God who created this galaxy. Look, you know, at night, go and watch some videos about the space so you will understand what I'm talking about. This God who created all this massive universe, he is worried about the private part of Muhammad to make it happy. Muhammad already have 13 wives. Why he is making these verses for him as a privilege? Isn't it obvious that Muhammad is making fun of you? And not only that, Ibn al-Arabi, he said, if the Prophet eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her immediately, so her husband, so the Prophet, he can have her. Who wanna get me busted and call me, and I will make you read the reference with your own eyes? Any Muslim who is a Muslim wanna say you are lying, and he is willing to call me, and I will make you read the reference and you translate in the front of everybody. You're a prophet. If his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her immediately, so the Prophet can do bang bang with her. And this is exactly what he did with his own son wife, Zainab bint Jahsh. He went to the house of Zainab, he found her alone, and the Prophet of Allah, the decent man, he flirted with his own son wife. Imagine. And he said to her, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart flip for you. Imagine. The Muslim, they say that the Prophet was shy. The Prophet was high ethical. The high ethical man, he go to his son's house when the husband is not there, and he flirt with the wife. And when the husband come back, the wife, she said to her, obviously she is sleeping with him already, she is cheating her husband. She said to him, your father was here and he said this to me. What do you think? Any Muslim want to prove me wrong? Do we have any Muslim want to prove me wrong? Anyone? Mayday, Mayday. Who is a Muslim want to call me? That is Muhammad. So Muhammad allow one night stand, 5 minute stand, for he is a fake stand prophet, a one stand prophet, one night stand prophet. Even the heaven of Allah, all of it is sexual. All Islam is about sex. Sex and money. Any question from the Muslims? So look what will happen. After I hang up, Abdul will post in the text, he will say, oh, he muted me. We are welcoming you to call us, not only to post text. What are you talking about? Here we block people only if they go out of the topic or they say a bad language. You are more than welcome to refute me. Who want to do it? A privilege for the prophet about sex? This is what the privilege. If you search right now about cult leaders, you will find that all cult leaders, they share the same thing. They try to take advantage, sexual advantage of the women from their followers. Money. Muhammad, he made verses in the Quran, the best of the booty for him, the best of the spoil for him, the fifth of every attack for him. It's privilege, only privilege for Muhammad. In the top of that, the privilege about sex. So Muhammad, he is doing a business. Islam for him is an investment. He is the founder. It's like he's a CEO of Islam, and because he own more than 70% of Islam, so he have the right to get 70% of Islam. And the funny, the Muslim, they say to you, the Prophet, when he dies so poor, and even he borrowed money from a Jew. When Muhammad he died, there was no Jew. He killed them all. Nami, you wanna call me? Okay, what is your name in Paltalk, Nami? Give me your name, I will add you. Give me your name in Paltalk, Nami, I will call you. Don't play games, give me your name. Here's a kid. Anyone? Nobody. All right. So guys, don't forget please to download the videos. I want to say thank you for all Muslims for helping us to expose Islam. For this is a stupid cult. And you know, for me, I find that Muhammad, he must be a true prophet because he knew a lot of things will happen to us in the heaven of Allah. Like, you know, as an example, this. Which I found that this is very amazing. I mean, how Muhammad he knew this, man. This is so good to be true. Look at this. Look, the Prophet of Allah, he have a special promises for us. I swear by Allah, there's no one whom Allah will admit to paradise, but Allah will marry him, brother, to 72 wives and 2 from the Houris, and 70 of his inheritance from the people of hell. Those are prostitutes. This is why they are in hell. And look what kind of women they are, all of whom will have desirable front passages. Any Muslim want to tell us what passages we are talking about? Who is the Muslim want to tell me what the passages, front passages we will have? Is that the nipples? Is that the breast? Is that the private part? What is that? And then Muhammad, he gave us a very important promise, and the male member that will never go soft. That's so good. He's calling me. Hold on, let us see this guy. There's a Muslim that talk to me. It's hard to believe, but it might be true. Sometimes crazy stuff happen. All right, let us see if this guy is calling me as he said. I'm logging in Paltalk. This is the mad potato. His name Nader Ahmad, the guy who said that he's a prophet. Have sex with the goat. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. Let us see this guy. I'm sure he's playing games, but let us see. No, we will lose nothing. There we go. He's not answering now. It's rejected. It says the call is rejected. You see it? Rejected. All right. Let us call again one more time. I told you they are kids. All right. Let your dad call me, okay, kid? Bunch of kids. You see Sky? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, he did not answer. You hear the ring, right? We called him twice. Here we go. Let me show you. All right. We called him twice. He told me, let me call you. And I called him. And then, you know, look. Nothing new. Any Muslim? The screen is still not coming? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Now the screen is coming, right? All right, now you can see it. You see, I called him twice. Don't tell me you are not seeing it now. Otherwise, they will make me believe that Muhammad, he sent me a genie from the ball. You see it now? All right. And this is his name. Namimi, whatever, 11111111. All of them, they are heroes. After I finish my broadcast, you will see all the complaint in the text. I wanted to call him. He is not letting me to talk to him. He's a coward. He don't want to talk to us. He block us, you know. Yeah. If I wanted to know if a female circumcision is Islamic, absolutely it's Islamic. The best way to find out, you can search right now. Even the Muslim, they try to make it look nicer, but you will see that the Prophet, he spoke about circumcision, and he spoke about the two circumcision, which means the man he have to circumcise and the women have to circumcise. Do you see it? When the circumcised part passes the circumcised part, we are talking about what? Sex between two, man and the women, correct? Do you see it? When the circumcised part touched the circumcised part. So this is not something the Muslim they can say this is not Islamic. This has happened after Muhammad. He ordered and they practice circumcision for women. So the man is circumcised, the women are circumcised. Do we have any Abdul? No, Muhammad never been circumcised. Never, never. But the Shia, they believe that the Muhammad and his family, they are born circumcised, which is true, by the way. I don't know about Aisha if she was circumcised or not. The Prophet, he never took a selfie, to be honest with you. I don't know, but I don't know. I have no reference to claim. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? And this is the reason all of them, they run away from debating me. Look how many like all those who big mouth, they have, all of them, they want to debate, like David Wood. They want to debate someone is an American, don't speak Arabic, but they will never dare to come close to me and say hello. Silence me, show me. For 4,000 years. Oh boy. Abdul, I can debate you, all of you, those guys who claim to be big names, by leaving my toes next to the microphone, not even my nose, my toes, and I will go to the kitchen. Actually, once I was debating Dr. Nabil Baikli and Imam Malik Saur. You can go and listen to the debate. I was doing my dishes. I thought the water will not be heard. At that time, I used to have a Bluetooth microphone, you know, and I was doing my dishes during the debate, but I was doing it like, like not running strong water, but people, they heard it and they thought I am doing something in the bathroom, but it was not the bathroom. I was doing dishes. I swear by Allah. And you should listen to that debate. The one who invited us for the debate, he said to him, so can we do another debate next week? They said no, we cannot. One time disaster, twice we die. We lost our job already. Our career been destroyed. And those who speak Arabic in the text, because I see some people who speak Arabic, you can go and you can watch my debate with Imam Hisham al-Husseini, and you will see what happened to this guy. So do we have any Abdul? Guys, we called him already and he never answered. Just come on. Don't tell me call him. Call him for what? We called him 3 times. Can you send the link, please? For what? The circumcision thing? Why do always ignore my request and comments? Nobody, I'm right here, and I know you saw my text. Stop being coward. Act. Open your Skype and I will expose your lies. You see, true Islam, the true Islam is here. Your circumcised part is exposed in the chat, because why you don't call me right now in Pal Talk, Mr. True Islam? What's the problem? And if you cannot call me Mr. True Islam, by the way, True Islam, that any women who want to offer herself to a man for one night stand is halal. This is the true Islam. Is that correct? Why you don't call me True Islam? Potato. Any Abdul? True Islam is to do muta. True Islam that you can rent a woman. Here we go. We are showing everything in the screen. We are not making things up. This is the true Islam. Here we go. This is your Islamic website, alislam.org. The 4 pillars of muta. What you do, you rent a woman. Is that a true Islam or fake Islam? Hey, my friend, just search for Sheikh, if you speak Arabic, yeah, Hisham al-Husseini, Christian Prince. It's an ABN TV. You can watch it. True Islam, right? This is a true Islam. This is Islam explained by Muslims, not by me. And you know this guy who claimed himself, called himself True Islam. Last time I show him the reference, as usual, I show him reference from his Islamic scholar. They say scholars, they lie. I agree. All Muslim scholars, they lie, because the scholars are the same as their prophet. If the scholars, they lie, who are you? You are a Nigerian boy who do not know how to read your prophet name correctly. You don't even have a high school. So when you agree that the scholars of Islam are a bunch of liars, I will talk to you about what? I can call you, but I am not in your list. Okay, no, you can call me if you are not in my list. Here we go. This is why I'm calling you. Stop playing games. Just to show you how they play games. I'm calling you, Nanny. Answer, please. You see, we have a live call going. Answer. If you don't answer, I'm going to block you. See, guys? See how they play games? Okay, what I will do? I will do it one more time. Live on air in front of everybody. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Are you Christian Prince?
Yes, I'm Christian Prince.
I will talk to you about what?
Mute YouTube, please.
Are you Christian Prince?
Yes,
I
can you
call
mute YouTube,
but I'm
please?
not your list.
Can you mute
Okay,
YouTube,
no, you
please?
can't call. I'm not in my list.
Yes.
There we go. This is why I'm calling. Stop playing games.
Mute YouTube, mute YouTube. All right. So
YouTube.
okay, you are live on YouTube now. Everybody can hear you. What do you want to say to us?
Yes. Yes.
Lady, can you mute YouTube, please? Because we hear ourselves twice. Mute YouTube.
I'm calling you, Nanny.
Hold on, let me text her. Mute YouTube. I will text her to tell her mute YouTube. She have a delay in the sound. Uh-oh. Line is busy. Hello?
Yes.
Please mute YouTube. Mute YouTube or exit YouTube.
Or list. Can you mute YouTube? No, you can't call. I'm not in my list.
Hello.
Mute YouTube.
Oh my God.
Exit the page of YouTube.
I'm live on YouTube now. Everybody can hear you. What do you want to say to us?
Yes. Yes. Why do you want to complain always about the Islam? Why are you insulting Islam and the Prophet? I want to know.
Okay, I will answer you. Can you mute YouTube? Can you exit the page of YouTube?
Calling you, Nanny.
I'm answering. What the fuck is...
A good Muslim woman. You know why you are insulting Islam? I did not insult Islam. I'm just reading what is in Islamic page. Where I insulted Islam. The Quran says the Prophet, he liked to have sex with all women. Any women, she can give herself to him. Where I insulted Islam. The Prophet, he says you can do muta. I did not insult Islam. I read what he said. The Prophet, he says you can rent a woman for one night stand. So if this is for you insult to Islam, then you are accusing your Prophet to be insulting you. Let her call her again. I know what's wrong with this woman. Let us call her again. I hope she is reading. I told her mute YouTube, exit YouTube, but all right, you hear me now? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. So you said to me why I'm insulting Islam, is that right?
Yes.
Well, Islam, okay, did I call you any names? I did not. Islam called the Christian najis, called them kuffar, called them dirty, called them pigs and monkeys, called them the worst of the creatures, called them liars, called them evil doers. So if I call you the same, is that okay? As the Quran call us. Do you think this is nice?
No. For
So why
human being, I
why
don't
you are
think-
not upset? Why you're not upset that Quran is calling us all kind of names, and yet you are thinking that I'm insulting Islam, and you are saying to me why you are insulting Islam? Why your prophet he say that anyone is not a Muslim, he is a filthy, dirty creature? Do you think this is right to say?
No.
So
No, I don't think that's right. But
okay. So you refuse the
it's
teaching of the
really
prophet?
no religion very sensitive.
No, but are you agreeing that the prophet is not a good man because he is saying that? Because you just said this is not
I
right.
do agree because insulting human being is not good for anybody.
Thank
It's
you
not
very
working
much.
for
Okay,
anybody.
so here we are not insulting anyone. Here we go. I'm speaking to you. I'm not calling your
But
name.
you saying Muhammad was like that,
Yeah,
he
because
raped women,
okay,
he's
because
doing
he is
blah,
a
blah, blah, blah.
no.
That's
You see, yeah, this is not insult. I'm saying who he is. When a man he make a, you just said that the one who says that a human being is filthy, dirty, this is not right. So you are doing the same to Muhammad. You are insulting Muhammad. You just say that Muhammad is a liar because Muhammad he say in the Quran that Allah told him that. This is a chapter 9, verse number 28, and the verse in the screen. So
Quran was corrupted many times after the Muhammad. Muhammad didn't give any Quran. You know that. Muhammad
okay, so the Quran is corrupted many times. Okay, how I know?
Maybe some other people added a false verses.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I will go with you. Okay, let us assume that the Quran is corrupted many times. But now, do you have the correct version of the Quran so I can judge Muhammad by the correct one? All what I have in front of me is Muhammad saying that his God said to him that the Christians, Jews, Hindus, Buddhas are a bunch of filthy people, and they are worst of the creatures, and they are evil doers, and they are pigs and monkeys, and they are not allowed even to get a clothes from the city of Mecca and Medina. And you agree that this is not right. So what we have between our hands, okay, so what we have in the front of our, how I know if this is what Muhammad said or not? The Muslim, they say that this is the true Quran. What I will do now?
But if you don't know what to do, just keep silent and
no, I cannot keep my silence. I cannot. No,
okay?
lady, I cannot keep silence because we have to defend the human rights. You know, you yourself, you should defend the one who is abusing. Like if you are the one who said, okay, why you don't keep your silence yourself? Why you don't say, okay, you know what? A Christian prince says something bad about Muhammad, I will keep my mouth silent. Why you are asking me to be silent when he is the one is calling me names and asking even the Muslims to kill me? But yet you want me to keep silence, not the opposite. I am the victim. I'm not the criminal. Muhammad he ordered the Muslims in chapter 9 verse 29 to kill all the Christians and the Jews unless they pay money to survive. Is that right?
I don't think so. That's true. No, that's not right. I never hear this history in my life.
This is a chapter 9 verse number 29. Can you open the Quran from your side and read it for us, please?
Actually, reading Quran from my side? Well, I can read it. Okay. I can read Arabic actually.
You can read in Arabic? Here we go.
I can.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, I can read.
That's wonderful. I
can't read Arabic.
No problem. Then we read for you in English. That's okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't shoot me.
Okay.
Don't shoot me. Thank God I'm not married. What's wrong? Take it easy, girl. I mean, what's wrong? You are very hot-blooded women. Okay, this is the link. Open it and read it for us. Open the link. This is the Quran. This is the Quran. This is the verse. Verse number 29. Read it. It says, fight those who believe not in Allah nor the last days. Okay. So you're a prophet asking the
That's
Muslims.
what is in the Bible. The Christian and Jew used to kill people. None of those.
No, where Jesus says go and kill people. Can you show me where?
That's what's inside the history of Islam.
No, Jesus says pray for those who curse you. You know, and you know, those who and pray for them, bless them. He didn't say kill them. That's what Jesus said.
Where? But the Orthodox Church and
You know,
Catholic, they used to
people-
kill the men's followers.
Hold on.
No.
It's
Equal. It's
hold on. When we judge the teaching of the founder. The founder is what we talk about. Muhammad was a person killing, ordering to kill. Jesus did not order. If I am a drug dealer and I call myself a Christian prince, that does not make Jesus the drug dealer, correct? Okay. So now your prophet is saying you have to harm the Christians. Look at this hadith. I will show you this hadith, and you tell me, what do you think? Muhammad, he said, if you see a Christian in the street, if you see a Christian or a Jew, you have to humiliate him. You have to force him to walk in the sewage. What do you think about that? Is that a good ethic? Is that a good ethic?
How can I believe that? How I can't believe that, actually? I can't,
Well, here we
can't
go.
trust you because of you're not showing anything.
I'm
You're telling that you're reading,
I'm showing everything. What are you talking about? Here we go. This is Sahih Muslim. This is
but
Sahih.
it's not in English. Oh my God. Where?
It's
Show
in-
me,
here
give
we
me
go.
the number, hadith
Here
number,
we
and I
go.
will find it by
I will give you
myself.
the link. Here we go. I will give you the link. Here we go. Go ahead. You read it for us. It's in English. It's in Arabic.
Let me find.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Don't say oh my God. So oh my.
Okay, hold second.
Say oh my Allah. It's not right to say oh my God. Haram.
God and Allah, it's same word.
No. You cannot say
Don't
oh my
play
God
with
because
me,
the Hindu they
boy.
say oh my God. You Muslim you say oh my Allah.
Allah and God is the same.
I don't know.
think.
The Quran says no. The Quran says there's no God but Allah. So Allah is not just the word God.
That's
It's
the
an-
Arab.
Huh?
That's Arab people with the. That's Arab language.
Okay.
It's same, I think so. I'm not sure exactly, but it's same.
Okay. Oh my Allah. Read the hadith for me. Go ahead. I gave you the hadith.
Okay.
Okay, read it.
Let me type it on my computer, please. Hold a second.
Just click at the link. The link will open. It's a magical thing.
Just wait. Can you please be patient a little bit?
I am
Oh my
patient. I mean, I'm patient. Okay. Oh my Allah. Oh, is it very hard?
I'm trying.
You are trying. Okay.
The network is very hard. Just please hold a second. I'm trying still.
Before you click at the link, say
Okay.
inshallah, because if you don't say inshallah, the link will not open. It happened to me many times.
I don't believe that.
Like once I wanted to rob a bank and I could not do it because I forgot to say inshallah. Second time I did. I say inshallah,
Allah.
it worked.
But text man, can you help me please? It's outing again.
Why you don't open the link? Why it's
Hello?
very hard to open the link? Open the link.
I'm trying to open it. My phone is stacked already by your phone,
You
by
are
your
using a
call,
very
so
nice,
I can't open my phone.
You are using a very nice words. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
But just please, yeah. I'm typing on my laptop. I'm checking. So can you please patient a little bit, or
Okay.
I can take
You
this as an
can
assignment? and check
search.
it?
You can
How do-
search for Sahih Muslim Hadith number 2167A. Sahih Muslim. I will copy the text for you, post it for you in Paltalk. You can copy it and search on your phone. All right. I understand you are using
That
your
would
phone.
be
It can
good.
be difficult sometime.
Okay, go ahead. The
Okay.
link again. Sahih Muslim, yes. I found. Sahih Muslim.
2167A.
Yeah. What kind of name is this? June 16th.
Do you smoke?
Huh?
Do you smoke?
Smoke what?
I know. I'm just asking, do you smoke? Because
No.
in the heaven
no,
of Allah, Allah, He said, we will have whatever I wish. So there's some people, they are wishing to have marijuana, hashish, I don't know. So did you open the hadith or not? What happened?
Is
Okay.
that Kitab Salah?
Okay, it says, the book of a greeting, it says,
Chapter 4. Yes, the book of greeting.
don't greet the Jews and the Christians before
Reputation
they
of-
greet you, and when you meet them, any of them,
Yeah.
force them in the road, force them to go in the narrowest part of it. What do you think about the ethic of the Prophet? What do you think if you are walking in the
I don't
street?
know. I can't judge him.
What do you mean you cannot judge him? If you are walking in the street right now and you are coming in my face, and what I do, if I'm a Muslim and you are a Christian, I have to push you in the sewage because you are not allowed to walk in the street like me. You are not equal to me. This is what the Prophet's saying. So what do you mean you cannot judge
What
him?
you did?
Huh?
You criminal? What you did?
Nothing, just because he's a
Is
Christian.
there any problem that you did?
No, he's just saying don't greet the Jews and the Christian, which means anyone is a Jew, anyone is a Christian.
They must
Huh? So their crime is just
be a
no, their crime
reason behind this.
no, the crime is they are
Hadith.
being Jews.
Hidden.
Lady, you are smart
Right.
enough. Come on, it says greet Jews and the Christian. They didn't say greet this guy, that guy. He said Jews, any Jews, Christians, any Christian. If you meet them in the street, you have to humiliate them, you have to insult them, you have to force them to walk in the sewage.
Are you sure this hadith is not corrected too?
It is. This is.
Because of what I'm seeing here
do you
is
know-
violence. You know, violence.
by the way,
By hitting
what's your
men.
name? What's your name? So I don't know what to call you.
My name is Nami.
Nami. Okay, Nami. Listen. It
Nami.
says, okay, Nami. It says Sahih Muslim. Do you know what Sahih mean? Sahih mean
Yes,
correct.
maybe some kind of Arab language.
No, Sahih. Yeah, it's in Arabic. It's mean correct. So this is correct Muslim. So it's called correct for what reason? Because it's wrong. Why the Muslims
How
call
it
correct?
could be correct? If Muhammad is the Ummi, how you call Ummi or Ummi? I don't know. Ummi couldn't read and write. so
Right, but Muhammad he
Ummi.
can talk, right? The Muhammad he can talk. He did not write this. The Muslim they wrote what the Prophet
But
said.
he can forget something. But he can forget something, maybe.
Sure, he
You
can
know
forget.
that.
As an
So,
example, Muhammad he forgot a lot of things. He forgot to be nice. He forgot to be gentle. He
Oh.
forgot to be honest. Even he cheated his wife. He forget everything. But this is not the topic now.
Don't
You
say
say-
that he cheated wife. He
Okay. Hold on. What if I show you?
He never cheated any of
Okay, what if I show you the proof? What you will do?
me. I don't want to accept it anymore. If
Oh, you will not accept it
cheated,
anyway. So you are not being honest now. It doesn't matter what I will show you. You will not accept it. So here we go. So you are not being honest.
Show me, and
Hmm?
huh?
There's a chapter in the Quran. It's called chapter of At-Tahrim. You heard of it?
Tahrim.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Yes, I think so. I hear it.
All right.
It's
Allah,
about
Oh.
Umm Salama, kind of.
Allah, he said to Muhammad, why you are forbidding what Allah made lawful for you? Do you know what Allah made lawful for him?
Yeah, Surat Lima Tuharrim.
Lama tuharrim. That's wonderful. Here we go.
Lima Tuharrim wa ahalla Allah-
Chapter 66.
Allah-
Chapter 66, verse number 1.
Yes.
Okay. Let us read together.
I have a
Okay.
Quran
Let us read together what this verse is talking about. All right. 66, verse number 1. Here we
Okay,
go.
hold second. Hold second, please. My charge is going down.
Just say inshallah the phone will be charged very fast. This is what I do always.
Huh?
Just say inshallah the phone will be charged so fast. I do that all the time.
You should say inshallah, not me, okay?
I just did. You know, this is why my phone is charged. I'm just saying to you. You
Oh,
should say that.
inshallah, if I say the simple word.
Yeah, I say
doesn't
like
change anything if I
even
say-
my car. I don't even pay for my gas. I say inshallah my car is full of gas. Read with me. The Prophet Allah he says,
Are you idiot?
oh the
Are you
Prophet,
idiot?
why do you forbid what God has made lawful for you in the term of your homemaid Maria? Muhammad he was having sex with the maid. Is it halal to have sex with the maid in Islam?
Mate? What's mate?
Maid. He have a maid. He have a servant. Her name is Maria. Your husband. Your husband. he have-
Mary, the Ethiopian?
yeah, she is his maid.
goodness.
She is his maid.
Oh my, I don't know.
Why he
I
is
don't know.
sleeping with her?
There's a lot of
If your
things.
husband he brought you a maid, he can sleep with you and the maid in the same time.
No way.
Well, your prophet he did that. Here we go. It's not me who's saying that. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is your scholar, and this is the Quran. And everybody see in the screen
Oh.
what I'm reading. I did not even say a word. This is what your reference saying.
It's next to which surah, please? The surah number is what?
Chapter 66, verse number 1. And I gave you I gave you the link. Let me give you the text. You can read it. Here we go. I will give you the text as a text.
Yes, I'm finding, please hold.
Okay, here we go. Let me give you a text. You can read it if you could not open the text. Here we go. This is the text. Read it.
Next, please.
Oh Prophet, why you forbid what God, what
Tahrim.
Allah He made lawful for you? Be honest with me. Don't you like to have? Don't you like to have someone to help you, like your husband want to sleep with you and you are alone? You know the maid can help you.
Yeah, sure.
So you
Can help me?
yeah, you know, you and your husband, you know, your husband, he have like 2, 3, 4 wives, and the maids, he sleep with all the maids. He will have 4 wives, and each one of them she have maybe maid or 2, and the husband he sleep with you and all the other wives and all the maids. What do you think about this in Islam?
Are you sure this hadith is correct? This Quran is correct? too?
You know, you are saying to me, are you sure? This is your Muslim website, and this is your Muslim scholar, and this is your Quran, and this is
يا أيها النبي إذا طلقت النساء. No, it is not this, I think. Talaq, yes.
no,
Talaq,
chapter
I think so.
66 verse number 1, at-tahrim, not at-talaq.
I think it's تحريم. يا أيها النبي لما تحرم الله. I don't know if it's Arabic. يا أيها النبي لما تحرم ما أحلك الله.
MashaAllah, your Arabic
I
like
think it is like
MashaAllah, your Arabic is like mine. You know, my Arabic is very horrible. Let me read it for you. يا أيها النبي لما تحرم
Okay,
ما أحل الله لك تبتغي مرضات
Yeah, yes.
أزواجك والله غفور
of
رحيم.
course.
Okay, so forget about reading Arabic. I know your Arabic is horrible, like mine, but this is not the issue now. Read. It says the Prophet was sleeping with his maid. What kind of a prophet? He sleep with the maid. Not only he
Maria.
sleep with the maid, he slept with her in the bed of his wife. So you go home, you find your husband in the with the maid in your bed.
Hafsa, yeah?
Yeah, Hafsa, she got him busted. Hafsa, she is big and beautiful. You know, she got him from his nose and she started hitting him. And she said to him, shame on you, Muhammad. You do that. So he said, please let me go, let me go. I will never do it again. That's what he did. He swear by Allah, he will never do it again. And then after a week or 2, Muhammad, he you know, he got horny again. He want to sleep with the same maid. She is more beautiful than his wife. So he made this verse saying that Allah told me, why you are not sleeping with the maid? Allah made it lawful for you. Okay, where Allah he made that lawful for Muhammad? Where in the Quran it says that it's lawful for Muhammad to have sex with the maid?
Exactly. I don't know. I can't explain this because of I'm not very
Okay,
educated.
Nami,
I don't know about
forget about this. Forget about this. I want to give you an opportunity. You see, forget about the negative things about Islam. I'm sick of it, really. I want you to tell me something positive about the Prophet.
that he loves the orphans.
Something positive. You know what positive means? Something good about it. Like what?
Something good about him, right?
About him, yeah. Like what is good about Muhammad?
He said, "I'm the best of the human beings because I'm the
That's
best
wonderful,
of my
guys. If
family."
somebody he
Okay.
said the best about the Prophet, he said, I am the best of a human being. This is not positive. This is ugly, because that means he's selfish. He think he is the best. There's nobody is the best. What best? Do you think really there's a human being is the best and there's a human being is the, what does that mean? So you are trying to prove to me that Muhammad is the best by saying I am the best. Well, I want to say the same. Okay, I'm the best of a human being. Here we go. How that can prove anything? If somebody says to you, I am the best of mankind.
Because of his deed. He is.
What
You know,
is
he
this?
used to kill the
He used to kill what?
orphans.
He used to sleep with the orphan.
Orphans, not kill. Yes, he treat a good way for all people.
Where?
and he-
Okay, hold on. He made orphan. He did not take care of the orphan. He was killing people, and that will make orphans. So how the person he says, I want to take care of the orphans, you're a prophet, he killed the parents and he take the children as slaves. Is that correct?
No, it's not correct, really.
Okay,
I don't accept
let us see if this is true or not. Here we go. This is a true story. Okay, here we go. This is the true story. You're a prophet. He attacked Bani al-Mustaliq, and he took their kids as slaves.
Christian Prince. 1 second. I'm not scholar. I don't know about the Islam well, but I'm trying to convert Islam. I was trying to convert Islam because I hear a lot of good things about Islam. So
you are not a Muslim yet?
So I found a text. I don't know.
What do you mean you are not? Aren't you born from a Muslim
I
family?
don't know, but yeah.
Okay, you are born from a Muslim family, and now you are not sure if Islam.
Hello?
Here we go. I'm showing you now. The Prophet, he attacked the people.
No.
Okay, hold on. The Prophet, he attacked the family, the tribe. He took the women as slaves, and he took the children's, the babies, as slaves. Here we go. Read it. This is your source, and this is Sahih. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. Okay. He took the kids.
I don't trust any source of this.
So how you say you are a
Because
Muslim?
of-
Okay, hold on. How you say I'm a Muslim and how you wanna follow Islam if there is no correct source of Islam? The Quran, you told me, it's corrupt. The Hadith is corrupt. So you are saying to me, I wanna believe in a corrupt religion, has no true books, and I wanna follow it. How you can do that? Everybody heard you saying the Quran is corrupt, the Hadith is corrupt, but you want to stay as a Muslim. How you can be a Muslim if the Quran and the Hadith? So what is the book you want to follow? Yellow Pages? Mickey Mouse? Where you will get your guidance from? What the point of following, believing in a religion, but you don't have an accurate book, neither an accurate source? So how you can know what this religion is about? Are you there? Are you thinking? Everything is corrupt. I agree with you. Quran is corrupt. Hadith is corrupt. The Prophet is corrupt. Allah is corrupt. Yet she want to be a Muslim. She want to stay as a Muslim. But just because her parents are Muslims. I mean, that's not smart. Are you there? Her line is still open. I don't know what happened to her. Did you decide to leave Islam? Nani, are you there? Let your sister or your mother speak to me. Hello? Yeah, no, the line is still going, so I don't, she did not hang up yet. So I'm not sure. Are you there? I don't want to hang up on her. Maybe we can save her from this cult. Yeah, but if her phone died, the call should hang up. Okay, let me hang up on you. You see, because it says here, still saying the call is going. You know, if you go here, you see. Do you see it? The call is still going. The timing is still going through. All right, I will hang up on her. Maybe I can call her back. If your phone died, you know, call me back. You're welcome. So, but look what you know, and this is a nice conversation. The girl, she admitted that the Quran is not trustworthy. It's changed many times. There's a lot of corruption. There's no Islamic resource we can trust. So how I can stay in a cult like this? How we can believe in it? Let's try to call her again. It says currently. I think maybe her phone died. Maybe. Do we have any Muslim wanna give it a try? No, she isn't. She is from a Muslim family. She is already a Muslim, but look like she is growing now, and she is thinking about this religion. You know, she is born of a Muslim family. But this is Islam is a crazy cult. It's not only a cult; it's a crazy cult. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? And what do you want more from Muslims agreeing that Islam, the Quran is corrupt, the Hadith is corrupt? So how we can and you know, when the Muslim they say to us that this Hadith is rejected, this Hadith is da'if, this Hadith, okay, so where is the source of Islam? How we can trust what is right, what's wrong? Who is the one who would decide what is da'if? Somebody came 1400 years after Muhammad and say this Hadith cannot be true. I mean, this is the most stupid argument ever. Any Muslim? How we can follow this cult? Anyone? And not only that, you know, Islam is not only a bad cult. Islam is a racist cult. Islam teach like a supremacist religion. To the point, Muhammad, he said that Muslims are the best of mankind, and because they are the best of mankind, they are allowed to enslave every human being and bring him in the chain around his neck. Do you see it? You are the best of people ever raised up for the benefit of mankind. Chapter 3 verse 110. Okay, when you hear this you think, okay, for the benefit. By the way, it doesn't say the word benefit, it says the best of mankind. Between two brackets, for the benefit. This is a fabrication. Okay, what the benefit? Let us see how the Muslims justify this benefit. They say the best of mankind are those who bring them and the chains around their neck. Look like she is back. Let's see, give her a chance. Hello? Are you there, Nanny?
My name is Nami. I told you, don't call me Nami.
Well, your name in Paltalk is Nanny, so why you call yourself Nanny? I call you by what you call yourself.
No, but you said I told you that I'm not Nani. I'm using some other.
Who cares what's your name now? Okay, I will call you whatever you whatever.
Okay, no one's good. Just
you are Angel Jibril, no problem. Jibril, how are you doing? So now, how you want to be a Muslim? How you can be a Muslim? How you can stay as a Muslim if you have no book to trust? Which book you want to follow? You just told me that
to my own way.
What? You follow what?
To my own rules. I think so. I don't want to do any violent things.
Yeah, but okay. What is your book? What
religion is not belonging to me.
Okay.
Because I'm not Arab.
Okay, where is the teaching of Muhammad? Where we can find the teaching of Muhammad? If you just say to me, the Quran is corrupt, the Hadith is corrupt, so how you can follow Muhammad if the teaching of Muhammad does not exist?
He said, if you believe me, if you believe Allah and me and him,
he said
on the day of judgment.
Hold on. He said where?
You live in Jannah, kind of.
No. You just said he said. You just said he said. He said where?
Yes. Where? He said if you follow him.
Okay, where?
You are
Okay.
To the Jannah.
Manny, listen. Where we can find he said that? Where he said that? Which book?
I think inside the Quran.
Okay, you just told me a second ago the Quran is corrupt.
Yes, that's what he said.
Okay,
I don't accept this.
So how you can trust the Quran?
I don't care about.
How you can trust the corrupt Quran to tell me what he said? I mean,
I don't trust the Quran. I don't trust the Quran.
But you just told me. But you just told me he said.
How we can find?
Okay, how you can say he said, but you don't trust what he said because you just told me you don't trust the Quran. But you said to me, he said in the Quran.
You asked me at the beginning.
This is why I'm asking you.
You asked me.
Yes, I'm asking you. I'm trying to understand how you think.
So I'm answering your question. So
I understand, and you did answer the question. Thank you very much. You said the Quran is a corrupt book. I said to you, okay, how you can
Of
believe
course.
Muhammad? You said to me, he said do this and that. I said, okay, where he said that? You said in the Quran, but in the beginning you told me you don't trust the
Yeah.
Quran. So how you trust the Quran but you don't trust
Of
the Quran?
course, still I don't trust the Quran. Still I don't trust the Quran.
You trust the Sirah? You trust the Sirah?
Humiliating document.
You trust the Sirah? The
Yeah.
Sirah is more horrible. The Sirah says Muhammad, he killed, he raped, he stole. Even the Muslims accuse him that he stole an underwear.
But there's things that I still believe it.
Yeah, but you know, okay, you told me you don't believe in the Quran. You believe in the Sirah. The Sirah say
But
Muhammad,
there's
Muhammad,
still things
Muhammad, he used
things
to
that
steal.
I accepted.
What accepted? Who accepted? You accepted?
There is a little, not more, about the theory of the
Okay, so
science
what
and
you
the
are
beginning
saying,
of the
what you
human
are
being.
saying to me, what you are saying to me, you are a person who do you go to do shopping and you find a lot of things about Muhammad. Anything you don't like, you don't accept, and the things you like, you accept. So you are
Yeah.
you are making your own Muhammad.
Not, but I'm making my own Muhammad, but I'm making my own way. I told you that.
Because you just told me you don't trust any book, but you are saying to me,
Of course.
okay, of course. So now you don't trust the book, but you want to take from that book which you don't trust something you like about Muhammad. Isn't it? This is hypocrisy.
No, no.
Well, if the book is corrupt, that's
no.
mean
A
that,
little bit about the Allah, about the existence of the God, how this universe made.
how
about
the
fingerprint,
universe is made. How universe is made according to Allah? Do you know
the orbit,
what orbit?
orbit. You know orbit.
No, I do not know orbit. I know I have only the maximum I get elementary school. What is the orbit? What is that?
Our solar system and the planet Earth, Mars, Jupiter. You know all this stuff. I think
I know. I did not go to school.
you know it.
But as I know,
You know it.
but as I know, the Quran says that Allah will shoot the shaitan if he try to go out of the orbit in his ass. Is that correct?
That's not possible.
It's in the
No.
Quran. Here we go.
Not correct. Logically, it's not correct.
Okay. Open the Quran
But
with
the
me.
orbit,
Chapter 60.
orbit and the Quran.
Manny,
Orbit.
hold on. The Quran, chapter 67, verse number 5. It says Allah, he decorated the sky by the stars and he made them as a missiles to shoot the shaitan in his ass. Read it.
But can you find Surah Yasin? Surah Yasin.
No
you know
problem.
Surah Yasin?
Sure, I know Yasin. I know Yasin is my friend. How can I don't find him? I will find him right
Okay,
away.
read it. I don't know exactly the verses, but
Okay,
but I know
no problem. I will go to Yasin, but look, read with me here. Does it say in chapter 67, verse number 5, that Allah created the stars and he shoot the shaitan in his ass if he tried to spy at Allah?
that's what it's history. I don't think that's true exactly.
What is
people
this?
fabricate as usual.
Fabricate also. Okay, so now you are saying to me the Quran have stupid lies, and those there's no way Muhammad
Yes,
said that,
I
right?
do.
Okay,
I do.
okay, I
do,
agree with you.
yes.
This is stupid. I mean, shaitan, how you can shoot shaitan in his ass by a star? The shaitan ass is very small, the star is so big, it's impossible, correct?
At the beginning, shaitans exist. I never seen a shaitan. I never seen anyone who calls
I saw shaitan. There's a guy, he told me he's a Muslim, he saw 4 shaitan every day. He's married to 4 women, he have 4 mother-in-law. He told me he saw shaitan every day 4 times. Now look at this. Your prophet said that shaitan.
Have you seen it? You saw it by your eyes.
I don't know. This what
You
he
have a
said to me.
picture or anything. Just don't tell me other history, okay?
Okay,
You,
no.
you don't have any witness.
Me myself, I did not see shaitan, but Muhammad he saw shaitan and
So,
he commanded him to do good. Do you know that the prophet he was commanded by shaitan? Is that correct?
by what?
Shaitan he used to sit in the shoulders of the Muhammad and he drive him. He command him. Is that correct?
Did I ever hear?
Huh?
God, no, I don't know it. I never hear for now.
Okay, here we go. Read with
Shaitan
me.
drive with Muhammad.
Yes, he sit in the shoulders of Muhammad. He jump and he command him. Look at this. And they said, "There's none among you, but he have attached devil to him." The companion they said, "Allah Messenger, you too?" Thereupon he said, "Yes, but Allah helps me against him, and he am safe from his hand. He does not command me, but for good." So your shaitan, the prophet shaitan, he command the prophet to do good. Do you have a good shaitan who command you to do good? Manny, are you there?
I don't have.
Okay.
But maybe those who believe in Shaitan and anything say that.
Yeah, but why?
I don't believe
why
Shaitan
Muhammad? Why
angel
Muhammad?
or what?
Okay, why Muhammad is saying that Shaitan command him? Who is the one who command Muhammad? Shaitan or Allah?
Allah reveal maybe.
But he is saying Shaitan. What do you
He
think?
said maybe Shaitan and
What?
complicated.
Do you think? Do you think?
The Shaitan and
do you think
same
Shaitan?
character, I think.
Do you think? Do you
I think
think?
I'm not sure, but
Yeah, but here it says that Allah he helped Muhammad against the Shaitan, and Shaitan he command Muhammad to do good. Like what? What the good command Shaitan he give to Muhammad? Do you have example?
just show me if you have example. I don't have.
I don't know, like what? To eat
But
cake?
you are the one who are
To maybe to cheat the wife on the wife. I mean, what the good command Shaitan can give? His Shaitan. Since when Shaitan is a good guy? Have you ever heard of a Shaitan is a good guy?
you. I don't know about the Shaitan, and I don't believe it. Shaitan is existing. It's I'm the Muhammad, not
You
me.
don't- you
Okay,
don't
but I'm
believe- You don't believe in Shaitan his exist?
asking you. Others who yes, I don't. So something that I don't.
Okay, so you
See
have
how
you
I
have a new
see
religion.
it.
Okay, that's interesting. All right. So what do you believe in then? I don't and like I
Oh,
ask you.
something new religion. I follow by my own.
You follow
Hey.
by what? By your heart? But Muhammad he says
I
women.
don't say to you.
Okay, but Muhammad
By
he
my
said
own. Yes,
Your
my
own.
own way.
okay, okay. What is your education?
Like any other religion.
What is your
Or
education? What is your education?
chemical?
Chemical.
My
that's-
education about school and
Okay, that's good. So you go to school. That's wonderful. But do you know that
Yes.
Muhammad he said women are stupid?
you mean school? You mean school?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this guy is not hearing. Can you listen first?
I am saying, are you educated? You go to school. Hello?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Do you know that Muhammad he said that women are half a brain and they are stupid?
yes, yes.
Okay. Why Muhammad he said that women they have defect in their religion and defect in their mind? Why he said they have deficiency? What do you think about that? Do you agree? Do you agree with
Hate
Muhammad?
us maybe.
Do you
And
agree
he
with-
won't join us.
What? Hello? Hello?
He loves women and hello.
Muhammad he loved women to sleep
Are
with
you-
them. Muhammad he loved women to
Yes,
sleep with
okay.
them. Yes, he sleep with them. That's I know that. But what I'm saying, he believed that they are half a brain. He said that they have
But I'm saying there are
half a brain. Do you agree that women is half a brain?
how do you call this? How do you inferior?
Huh?
Man is above. Kind
Yeah, but this is not.
women are inferior. You know
This,
inferior?
this is not about above, you know, this is not what I'm talking about. He said that you have a defect in your mind. Do you agree that you have defect?
No, I don't have.
Well, Muhammad,
No,
he said you
I
have
don't have.
defect. No, you do. Muhammad, he said that we should believe the Prophet, sister. Come on, the Prophet will be angry now. Allah will be angry.
No, I'm telling you. I don't care if he gets
So
angry or
okay,
not.
so are
I
you?
don't care.
You don't
That's
care.
not my
That,
business.
you don't
but
care. You don't care that Allah get angry and the Prophet get angry. That's not nice. You are insulting the Prophet now. So that's not nice. You know the Abdul will be angry. Listen, if the Prophet he said that you have defect, the Prophet don't lie.
That's not nice.
The Prophet he don't lie, sister. Come on. He said you have defect in your mind and you have to agree with that.
No, I don't, because it's not compulsory to follow what the Muhammad said. Okay,
Okay, so you just
you
decide.
can have it by your own way and respect the God.
but you just agreed that Muhammad must be a liar because you didn't agree with his lies. You said he don't, you know, I don't have a defect, I'm fine. And Muhammad said you have a defect in your religion and you have defect in your mind. So Muhammad is a twice liar and you don't agree with him and you just admitted that. So I'm so happy for you that you left Islam.
You what? You what I did?
You just left Islam because you said you don't agree with Muhammad, that you have a defect. You don't agree with
Of
him.
course.
Okay, so he's a liar.
Yeah, no, I don't agree.
He's a liar. He's lying about you.
He's not lawyer.
What do you mean?
I don't have a proof.
He said no. He said
Because
that women they have defect in their mind and defect in their religion, and you said this is absolutely false. So Muhammad must be a false prophet. Do you agree that women? It's false to say that women they have defect in their
I'm
mind.
fine. I'm fine. I don't know about those people who were that age, but now I don't have any deficiency, while vitamin or anything. I'm a full healthy.
Okay,
so
which side?
I don't accept
okay,
that.
maybe,
so that's my own way.
Maybe you have a deficiency.
So, but you don't have a right to
okay,
insult.
hold on. Maybe you have deficiency in the right side of your head, and you do not know about it. The Prophet, he's a scientist.
How
he
it
knew.
could be? Deficiency on my left hand.
Yeah, then the Prophet, he's saying you have deficiency. So why you are saying he's wrong? You see, you are not showing respect to the Prophet.
My brain is working.
You are not showing respect to my Prophet Muhammad. You are insulting him now. You said to me you should not insult the Prophet, and now you are saying that you have no defect and the Prophet is lying. And I don't agree with that. This is insult to me. You are insulting me. Yeah? Why you are insulting the Prophet, saying that he is not telling the truth and you have no defect? Hello? Okay, she have difficulty. Poor women. The funny, she said to me, don't insult the Prophet, and she is insulting him down and up and down. Every second she speaks, she's insulting her Prophet. And yet she is saying to me, why you insult my Prophet? Let us call her one more time. I think she will leave Islam maybe by the end of the coming week. She is not answering. Anyway, as you see, guys, I mean, what we can do here, you notice how much confused the Muslims are. She agreed that the Quran is not a trustworthy book. It has a lot of fabrication, and this is the only solution for any Muslim. He starts using his brain, because Islam is a stupid cult, and this is the only way to get away from it. Hello?
Hello.
Did you leave Islam?
No.
Manny?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Do you
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now you say you said you don't have a deficiency in your brain. Your Prophet saying you have deficiency in your brain. So who of you is telling the truth? I want to know.
You want to know that I don't?
No, because one of you is telling the truth.
I don't have a.
Okay. Now I don't know. I don't know if I can believe you in what you are saying to me, because this is the Prophet. The Prophet, there's no way he will lie. So why the Prophet? He says women, they have deficiency in their brain and they have deficiency in their religion. Why Muhammad is doing that? Do you think he hate women? Maybe.
What Muhammad did is none of my business. I'm telling you, but don't insult this religion. That's my
what
point.
Do you mean? What do you mean? What your business? He's insulting you. He says you have deficiency in your brain.
Because I don't anymore. So
you are what?
It's not compulsory to believe.
What? Don't open many programs. Hello? Actually, I mean, this is very stupid to say women have a deficiency in their brain. Let a woman with short skirt walk in front of 10 men and let us see how many of them he will not lose his brain. Yes, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. I was saying the prophet said that you have deficiency in the brain, but I think men, they have deficiency in the brain. A man, like you see a woman, she walk, wear short skirt, and there's 10 men sitting in the park. She walk and everybody, his eyes is right in her legs. Why? Because they lost their mind. They are half a brain. So why your prophet saying that the woman is the one have half a brain but not the man? What do you think?
Really, I'm telling you again, Christian Prince.
Yeah.
Muhammad and his wife and those please him. It's not concern me anymore. I'm telling you again.
Okay, so you don't respect Muhammad. You are saying to me Muhammad is a bad guy. He was a criminal.
I do by my own way. Okay.
What do you mean you do? He just said.
So what I'm here.
You just said bad thing. You just said. You just.
The other religion.
You just agreed.
You want to be respected.
You
okay?
just agreed.
Respect
You just
Muhammad
agreed.
And Allah. Tell the truth as it is. Okay.
Okay.
Don't
Hold on.
corrupt it.
Okay.
You
Okay.
open
Okay.
up
Okay. Okay.
people,
Okay.
you know
Okay.
that?
Okay. Okay. I will go with you. Can you show me where Muhammad he says respect other religions? Where do you get this idea from? Respect other religions. Where do you get this from?
I don't care. I'm not reading from what Muhammad wrote to you, but I'm.
So you are
giving
not following
my
Muhammad. You
own-
are following
my own
who?
way.
Okay, listen. Are you Buddha? Are you following Buddha or who? I mean, you are confusing me. You don't care what Muhammad said, but you are saying to me we should respect other religion. Okay, which religion teaching you that?
Oh, I got one verse in Surah Kahf. No, the Kahf, I think.
In Surah what?
Surah
18? Surah 18, you said?
Kafirun.
Al-Kafirun. Al-Kafirun is
Kafirun.
respecting us. Al-Kafirun is insulting. The name is Al-Kafirun. Do you know what Al-Kafirun mean? But the second you say kafir, it's an
Infidel,
insult.
I think.
So okay, so how you
Non-believer.
say? So how you say this is a verse about respecting others, but you call us kuffar? You are insulting me. Can I call you kuffar?
If you don't believe in Christian, you call the Muslim kuffar. So that's the translation of the language.
No, we don't. No. The Quran says the kuffar are no. The kuffar are najis. Is that correct? Isn't it Muhammad? He says the kuffar
I don't
are najis.
accept that.
Huh? Did Muhammad?
Oh my God! You're not respecting any religion.
Did Muhammad?
Man.
Did Muhammad?
The people
Did Muhammad
where
say?
you want to be respected.
Did
Okay.
Muhammad say that the kuffar are
Lakum
najis?
dinakum
No.
waliya din.
No, this
He
is
said lakum dinakum waliya din.
First of all, this
that's the religion.
no. He did not say that. This is a lie. This is a lie. Muhammad here, he was talking to the people around him who refuse him, and he have no answer for them. And later, when he got his army, he did not say to them, "You have your religion, you have mine." He said, "Either you take my religion, or I will kill you."
He said what?
Either you accept my religion, or I will kill you. The Quran in front of you. Here we go. This is chapter 9, verse number 28. He says the pagan are najis and clean. So when you say somebody is a kuffar, you are saying he's a pagan. This is an insult. Number 2, you call him unclean. He is filthy. Number 3, kill them wherever you find them. So what do you mean you have religion? I have mine.
I think you don't hear what I say to you. I do my own. I don't care about the Muhammad and Allah. But respect others. That's what I'm going to tell you. Okay?
I don't respect.
others.
Okay, do you respect a guy who slept with 6-year-old girl?
Huh?
Do you respect a man who sleep
What
with
do you
6?
say?
Do you respect a man who have sexual relationship with the children's?
No, I don't.
Okay, Muhammad, he did marry Aisha at the age of 6. So how you say to me respect
That's
other
what
religion?
makes me upset.
Okay, make you upset. That's wonderful. So how we can respect Muhammad? You're asking me to respect him, but he is sleeping with a child. How we can respect that?
Okay? By right now, you can't do it anything. Just leave it as it and just
No. There's many people they
do your
believe.
business.
No, there's many people believe in this criminal and they think he's a good guy. And you are saying to me, well, we have to leave this criminal alone. He don't leave us alone. He sent his terrorists after us, the
But
Mujahideen.
you don't need to share your message by violence and insulting.
I'm not doing
try to
violence.
teach
I'm not.
them, but
So you are saying to me, if I say it is wrong to have sex
You
with the
say
children,
Abdul, donkey, or
Abdul.
any other.
Okay, hold
I
on.
don't understand Arabic, but sometimes-
Abdul is what your Quran call all the Muslims Abdul, Abidullah. and donkey, it's your prophet who said in the Quran that the Christians and the Jews are like donkeys. So why it's okay for you to call me a donkey? Are you there?
Just respect the
Why?
people.
No, I'm
That's
asking
my
you,
message.
hold on.
Respect others.
Why the Quran says in chapter 62 verse number 5 that the Christians and the Jews are the same as donkeys? They carry books in the top of their head, but they don't understand it. This is the Quran. So why your prophet, he can say we are donkeys, and we cannot say the same to the one who don't understand his book?
I don't know.
Huh?
I can't explain this, but I can't.
You can't explain.
I can't explain it.
So a second ago you were saying the one who said the word donkey is insulting, but Muhammad and his religion and the Muslim, they can say to us we are the same as donkeys. It's okay. So you can call me donkey.
Why you are sharing of Muhammad and Allah?
So
Why you always?
Muhammad for me is the biggest donkey in the earth, because if he is not a donkey, he will not say you have a deficiency in the brain. If he is not a donkey, he will not
Don't
have sex with the
respect
children.
others. I can't insult anyone else. I can insult you, but I am respecting.
I am not insulting. I am saying what I believe. What I believe that Muhammad is a criminal. Muhammad is a child molester. I am not insulting. I'm saying the truth. If somebody is dirty, I say he's dirty.
Well, you and you, who and you.
What about me? Did somebody told you that?
You are.
What? So what about me? Somebody told you I've been accused.
You're a donkey talk.
You have to prove it. No problem. You can call me donkey, but you have to prove it. You see, if I am a donkey, you can call me a donkey. But if I am not, you have to prove it. Can you prove it? I can prove that Muhammad is a donkey, because Muhammad, he claimed that he is a person who have knowledge, but yet he claimed that the sun set in the murky water. Not even donkeys will say that. Yes, Manny.
Hello.
Where is the sunset? Do you know? Where the sunset? Where the sunset? Do you know?
I think the sun has no place.
Okay, the sun, according to Muhammad, the smart Muhammad, I will not call him donkey. You are the one who's calling him donkey, and this is not nice of you. You are saying that the one, you cannot call somebody donkey, right? But look what Muhammad he said. He said the sun set in the murky water. If you have a student in the class and you are a teacher, and this student, he insists that God told him that the sun set in the murky water, what you say to him? You tell me.
It's false.
It's what?
That's not true. That's not true. Exactly.
Okay, so but this is not even donkeys will say that. So we cannot say you are a donkey, because donkeys are smarter than this. There's no donkey in the world will believe that the sun set in the murky water. So how Allah in the Quran says the sun set in murky water?
Allah said that?
Yeah, in the Quran, chapter 18, verse number 86.
I don't know. I can't argue this. I can't do anything.
All right, Mary. Thank you very much for calling me. You are a nice girl, and I hope you will, you can listen and think carefully about what you are saying, because obviously you cannot defend Islam. Islam is a very bad cult. Insult women, insult your mother. Muhammad, even he said, when he said najis, he insult women. Women, they have a deficiency just because they have their period, just because they are women, and that is an insult.
No.
Okay, you want me to prove it to you?
What makes me?
Okay, do you want me to prove it for you? Don't tell me no. Don't tell me no.
Yes,
you see,
prove it.
you are acting.
Yes.
Like, okay. Here we go. He said the deficiency because they have their period. Here we go. Let me find it for you. I will make you read it. Okay, here we go. Read it. Muhammad saying that you have deficiency because you have your period. It's in the front of you, guys. Does it say? And let me give you the link. Here we go. I will give you the link in Paltalk, and you read it. There's two reasons for deficiency: is your brain and your period, and this is the reason you will go to hell. Don't tell me no.
Okay.
Okay. So do you agree with that? Because you have a period, you will go to hell.
No.
Well, Muhammad, he said that you have a lack.
I'm human being.
Muhammad, you have a lack of. He said you have a lack of intellect, which means you have a lack of brain. You're stupid.
Period, because of my menstruation cycle.
Yes.
That's what makes me vitamin deficient.
According to Muhammad, yes. Because of that.
How my period affects my brain?
I don't know.
If I am a vitamin.
Don't ask me. Don't
anemia.
No. No, he is not saying your period affect your brain. He's saying you have two deficiency. One of them, your brain, you are made with stupid brain according to Muhammad. In the top of that, you have deficiency in the religion. The first one, deficiency in intellect. The second one, deficiency in your creation. So he's saying that there's two reasons will make you go to hell. Do you see it?
Let me see it. I'm trying to read this.
So you will go to hell. You will go to hell. He's asking you to make donation. Otherwise, you are going to go to heaven. You to hell because you curse a lot and you have deficiency in your brain and you have a lack of intellect. And the top of
hell when he's talking about this.
Yeah, he says that. He said the most of you are the doers of the hellfire. Don't you see it? It's in front of you.
Oh my God, you don't have any proof. Just let me read it and I will answer it.
What do you mean I don't have any proof? It's in front of us in the screen. Everybody is laughing. What are you talking about? Guys, I don't have any proof.
But I need to read it fully.
Okay, read it fully. Read it fully, left and right. Who's holding you? Lord, lead it. Go ahead. I'm listening.
You talking too much.
What I would do? I open YouTube to talk. Imagine I have a YouTube mute. Is that what you want? That would be smart. Guys, the second episode we will do mute YouTube. I will open YouTube and we will have 1 hour of silence.
Deficiency difficult upon people processing the reason inside the news. The woman among them said, "What is the deficiency of their intellect and religion?" He said, "The testimony of the two women among you is like a testimony of mine." No, I don't accept this.
You don't accept this? Are you insulting the prophet, guys? Oh my Allah, she don't accept this. Okay, I will report you to the Allah.
I don't care. I'm telling you again and again.
But Allah is listening. Allah is going now to send his genie on you. Are you? Come on. Allah is listening. You are insulting the prophet. You said I don't accept this. This is an insult to the prophet. Why you don't show respect? If the prophet he said that you have deficiency in the brain, you have to accept.
I don't care. I'm telling you.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. But before you go, like
I don't have to accept it.
Okay, buy some candies, buy some stuff from the supermarket, because as you see, you're going to go to hell. You are a woman. What I can say, I mean, I feel sorry for you. The prophet said there is many reasons for you to go to hell. One of them because you have a lack of intellect, and the other reason you have your period. This is what Muhammad said. You said you don't accept. I don't care if you accept or not, but still you call yourself a Muslim. So this is very silly of you. Anyway, lady, thank you for calling. And if you feel like you decide really to be serious, because what you are saying is not good for you, you are contradicting yourself. You are going in denial. You are going in denial against your wish. You just keep saying, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. And yet you defend Muhammad.
I have a right to do what I want.
Okay, no, you don't have the right to do whatever you want according to Muhammad. According to Muhammad, women have they have less intellect and they are not equal to a man. So you are either you believe
that is upon Asha and Zainab.
No,
but I'm not accepting anything of his rules. I'm not following his rules. So.
Okay, so you don't follow his rules, but you call yourself a Muslim. You don't follow his rules, but you call yourself a Muslim. Okay, you must be mental then. Don't call me again. She don't follow his rules, but she call herself a Muslim. She don't like what Muhammad say, but she call herself a Muslim. She don't agree with Allah says, but she is a Muslim. I mean, is that a crazy day? Thank God I'm not married. You guys, you ask me why I'm not married until now. I mean, hello, I will go crazy. I will jump from the first floor. First floor, that will not make me die. I have to jump from the fourth floor at least. What's wrong? She agreed with me in everything. In the beginning, she refused. Then I show her the reference, and she keeps saying, you have no proof. You have no proof. You have no proof. Okay, give me the proof. Then we show her the proof, and then she read the proof, and she said, I agree. I don't agree with the proof. I don't agree with it. And then she said, you talk too much. I do. Mean. Maybe this lady should not know that all those people are here because I'm talking, not because I'm not. If I stop talking, nobody will stay there. Hello. Oh, it's an insult for us as male before insulting the female, because remember, you know, when you say women they have half a brain and you believe in this, you just agreed and something will hurt you as a male, not only as a female, because you yourself, half of you is coming from what it's called defect. Do you understand what I'm saying? You and me, we are born of a relationship between a male and female, and we take our inheritance, or let us say bloodline in the simple words, the DNA from the male and the female. So if the female is defected, that means you are defected too. You know what I'm saying? If you agree that women they have a defect, that means you have a defect too. If you agree that women they are stupid, that means you are stupid too, because half your DNA is coming from that female which you are saying she is stupid, and that proving that is stupid of you to say such a stupid thing. Muhammad is talking about male and female as if the male is coming from different galaxy and the female is different from different galaxy. But Eve herself, she is created from the same DNA of Adam. So how the same DNA, one can have defect and the other one does not have defect? That is foolishness. Stupidity is exist between both. There's a stupid, you know, people have a low IQ and there's people who have high IQ, but this have nothing to do with gender. And I know there's many men, they want to believe that women are stupid, you know, they like to say that. And Muslim women, they love this topic because they like to control women. A Muslim man, he feel like he's a rooster and the women are around him like a bunch of a chicken. Like a one man in the couch and four women, two in the right and two in the left. And they are watching Mickey Mouse. All right? That is you know, the foolishness of a man when he like to own many. He feel like because he's a fool, he feel important, he is not confident enough, so he want to have more women. The more women he can have, the more he feel that he is important, the more spoiled he is. It's a fantasy, and fantasy is coming from foolishness, not from reality. So I hope that this girl who is suffering strongly from this cult, already actually she left Islam, already she said she don't believe in Muhammad, she don't follow Muhammad, she don't believe in the Quran. All right? Anyway guys, I think we have enough for today. Don't forget to download this video right away after I hang up, because we don't keep our videos. All right? Because Jibril always he come and he take them. Jibril, he target me, he take my videos down. So please download the video immediately after I finish, and I hope that's people who they are listening, they are learning, and you know, use your brain if you have one. If you have one. I don't know how many of you have it, because many of us decide not to use it for long, and if you don't use it for long, you lose it. You know, we became people who just believe anything we heard, anything we see in TV. He said, she said. You know, in America, people, they listen to two stations, Fox News and CNN. But both of them, they are competing about who will lie to you more. And you are the fruit and the victim of lies. Don't go about what people say, is investigate by yourself and be smart. All right? So I want to say thank you for being here, guys. May the Lord bless you, and I appreciate your support and coming here and inviting your friends. I do my best to share, and you do your best by downloading the videos so people they can hear either with their own ears and they can learn about this mad cult. Our purpose here is not to insult. We are not insulting anyone. We are refuting. We are refusing insulting. We fight insult. We fight violence. Islam is nothing but insult to mankind, insult to your mother and my mother, insult to humanity. When you say women they have lack of deficiency, they have a deficiency in their brain, that is an insult to all mankind. If women are 50 or maybe even more % of mankind, of our race, of our kind as a human, then what is the biggest insult in the world can be more than this? When somebody says your mother, she have a lack of intelligence, she have a deficiency in her brain, who accept that? That is disgusting. That is rejected. This is discrimination for women, and the Quran says you can beat them, you can jail them in their rooms, you can marry as many as you wish of them, 4 of them at the same time. I mean, all kind of insult, and that is not right. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you, and Ante will see you again. If you like to learn more about Islam, feel free to get my books from Amazon. We have Amazon. We have our book in Spanish. We have it in Swedish, French, German, you name it. So feel free to read my books, and you know, you can order them from any Amazon which belong to your country, which mean Amazon Germany, Amazon France, Amazon whatever. All right. So feel free to get my books, and this way you can educate yourself in the same time. You can you know, you can support what we do. So thank you very much for being here, and may the Lord bless you all. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you.